This is it. This is it right here. This is why we got on a plane. Hey, good morning everyone, it's Mike from Finding Fish. Welcome to Cuba, welcome to Varadero, and welcome to South Palmeras. Took an afternoon flight from YYZ yesterday about 4:30. Landed into Varadero about 8 o'clock last night. A quick 3-hour flight. Now going through customs here in Varadero was easy because it is extreme low season. Found my luggage, found my transfer, loaded up, and about 51 minutes it took to get to here. Check-in was a breeze. I was whisked off quickly to my room, offloaded. I'll show you my room later. Then I went back down, found the 24-hour bar, grabbed some agua, looked around the resort, and then I went to bed. I got up early this morning, watched the sun come up around 6:30 this morning. Beautiful sunrise, got eaten alive by bugs, so if you're coming down here to watch the sunrise, bring bug spray, it is the season. Came back into the superstructure, found out where I could have a coffee, chilled out, enjoyed my coffee, and now I'm ready to start my day. Now, if you are coming to this resort, you're gonna notice one thing. As soon as you get off the bus and you go through the automatic doors, you're gonna see check-in. And of course, check-in's always around 4 o'clock, check-out's around noon. Like I said, it was very simple when I arrived yesterday, but it is low season and it was 11 o'clock last night. Now, as you enter this resort, the size of the lobby area here is extensive, I have to say that. If you keep proceeding to the right, you're gonna notice the 24-hour. That's where you're gonna get all your drinks, your mixed drinks, your coffees, your cervezas, your wines, and it looks like they got tequila. And there's a vast sitting area. And then over to the extreme left, you're gonna notice another coffee area. That's kind of where you're gonna get your morning coffee. You're gonna wake up. They've got TVs. It's all internal, so I would imagine it's all air conditioned, but me, I love external seating areas because I love to sit on the outside, but it looks like this resort doesn't have it that I found so far. Also located right beside the 24-hour lobby bar, you're gonna notice the smoking area. This is where you're gonna be able to come out and have a dedicated cigarette and not bother everyone else because you're on the outside. And I believe that they have their own bar out here. It's not open right now, but it is only 9 o'clock, but there's lots of seating out here and lots of palapas and ashtrays. Now, I wasn't kidding when I said this lobby area is huge. If you go down this set of stairs, you're gonna notice the buffet. Across from the buffet, another massive sitting area. Along with that, you're gonna notice a place to be able to go buy your trinkets. There's a full gym in there, which is kind of small, but there's also places to buy cigars, shampoo, and a cantina. Anyway, that's at the bottom of the superstructure because then you're heading out to the main pool. All done here, let's go find the main buffet and go for breakfast. This is the main buffet and it opens at 7:30 for breakfast until 10. Now I came down here and I couldn't believe how busy it was for 7:30 when it just opened. Now it is low season here, so I was expecting maybe the buffet to be a little slower today, but no, it's very busy. As soon as you enter this buffet, turn to the right, you're gonna notice the juice station and the fruits. You're gonna notice the selection of waters. They have some milk, they have some cereals, small selections of cold cuts. Of course they have cheeses, lots of bread, and they have lots of butter here. It looks like this place has 3 omelet stations and 1 omelet station dedicated to French toast, which is cool. They also have a selection of pastries and donuts. Now, out of all the buffets I've been to so far, like in this season, this is the busiest. This buffet only does interior seating, but it's well lit up. There's lots of places to sit, and there's lots of windows in here, which is nice. As for my morning coffee, it's pretty good. It's not the best coffee I've had, to be honest with you, but it's good. Breakfast buffet is done. Let's keep going. Now, for the size of this resort, I have to say they do keep it clean. Last night when I got here, I saw cleaners, and this morning I see cleaners. which for me and for a lot of people, that's something on our priority list. I like to come to resorts that smell and look clean. Anyway, right out front, you're gonna notice it's the pool area. Now this is the main pool and the main pool bar area. This is an expansive place and it's totally surrounded by all these beautiful palm trees. Because this resort's about 30 years old, the palms and the foliage has grown in over time and it's actually stunning. I don't think I've been to a resort in Cuba that has this many palm trees in a pool area that are this big. And if you're coming here early and you're thinking you're gonna have to race down here to get a lounger, well, it's low season. There's lots of loungers, there's lots of palapas, but I would think in high season, because this is a very popular resort, I think this is one of the top sellers, and I'm kind of starting to see why. I've only been here less than 5 hours. It's because it's beautiful. But I would think, yeah, it's gonna be busy down here at this pool area, but it's beautiful. Anyway, they've got showers down here. They've got lots of restaurants, places to eat. Now the pool bar behind me, it looks pretty stocked up. It looks like they have Bucanero and Crystal on tap. Of course, it looks like they have colas, waters, and also it looks like they've got all your mixed drinks and probably your daiquiris and your mojitos. I haven't seen them, but I'm guessing, but I see all the mixes there, so it looks like this place is pretty stocked up. And directly behind me, you're gonna notice the clubhouse. That's where you're gonna do your towel exchange and get your rackets for the ping pong tables. Probably, I would imagine, a basketball or a volleyball. Okay, so we've checked out the pool area. You've checked out the pool bar. There's a couple of other little hidden gems in here, but we'll come back to that later. Now I think we need to get suited up and let's go find the best asset of this country. It's gonna be the beach. Let's go check out my room and go find it. And my room. My room is located in the superstructure on the 3rd floor, and I have a pool view. And my view is nice. The sun comes up on this side in the morning, which is nice, and I have 2 patio chairs and I have a small table out there. Now, my room is small compared to what I'm used to, but hey, this is awesome. It's modernized. This is an old building. I believe it's about 30 years old, but I've got 2 twin beds. Both are comfortable. I've only slept in one, but I felt both. I have a small couch, I have a small sitting area. Of course, I have a TV. I have a place to work, which is nice. I have my air conditioning system. It's right between the 2 beds with the lighting system, which is nice. I have a place to put all my luggage. Of course, I have a closet. I have a safe. I have a mini fridge. Everything works fine. As for my bathroom is great. I've got good water pressure. It comes with soaps and shampoos, and I have a nice shower, and I've got nice towels. So I'm happy with this room, totally 100%. And my sheets on my bed are very clean and they're very comfortable, and the maid just came in and changed them all out for me. And I've got great Wi-Fi in my room. For what I paid, for what I have, and for what I see, I'm happy. I'm happy exactly with what I have, and I'm ready to get suited up, and I'm gonna go find the best asset of this country. It's gonna be the beach. Now, to get to the beach, you leave the bottom of the superstructure. You can either take the stairs or the elevator. You come out in front of the main pools and you keep going. Now, this is a 30-year-old resort. And when you have a 30-year-old resort, you get all these amazing palm trees and foliage. And I think this is the nicest resort I've been to, I think, in Cuba, to have palm trees like this around a pool. Now, this is a family resort, and it's October, and the pools are busy because the Cubans are on holidays as well. They're here until about November, and then prices go up at the resorts, and then a lot of Canadians start coming down. but the resorts are really busy right now. On your way to the beach, you're gonna pass by the International, which you can go there for lunch. It was open, it smells amazing. We'll go back and check it out later. And there's one pool bar that's kind of close to here because I don't believe there's a beach bar. And this is it right behind me. This is exactly why we get on a plane. We have a holiday. We want to get out of Canada. We like to get out of Dodge. It's right there. Now it's about 2 o'clock. The sun is nice and high, slightly cloudy. It's probably 32 degrees today. Lots of humidity. The temperature's perfect in my opinion. And the water is gorgeous. So if you're coming here right now, this is what you're gonna get. People always say to me, why would you ever come here in September and October? And my response is, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Like, if you've got the time and you've got the money, you know, sometimes that's why Cuba's a good option. You know, maybe you're separated, you're divorced, you've got 2 families, you know, you've got a critical illness, whatever. Like, life is short and I like to enjoy it. And I actually never even tell people why I'm coming or why I'm staying home. I come here because I enjoy it, but I understand what I'm getting into when I press enter on that keyboard. There's a great breeze today. The bugs were out this morning when I was down here, but that was 6:30 in the morning. It's so hot now, they're not around. The sand is gorgeous. If you're into walking, this is a fantastic walking beach, because you can walk for kilometers in either direction. And the watercolor is gorgeous. Very easy to get into this ocean. It's nice and gentle getting in. I can see why this is the top seller, because it's got a lot going for it. Now, like I always say, I'm not recommending, I'm not telling you to come to Cuba, I'm not telling you to stay home. I'm only showing you what I got for the price I paid. Anyway, let's chill. Now let's just say you're all done at the beach and you're looking for something to eat. Well, as soon as you come off the beach, you're gonna have 2 options. You can come to the International, which is having a barbecue today right across from the International because it's Cuba Day. So there they've got a lot of sausage going on. They've got hot dog buns, onions, mustard. They've got a lot of good things going on there. Also, it looks like they're doing pork and chicken. And you can get either little buns or you can just get a plate. And it smells fantastic. Or you can go up to the Tex-Mex. They're doing a lunch today and it's buffet style, but they also do have a grill and they've got some good vegetables up there, and it's quite busy because I was just checking it out. I opted for some meats and some sausage from the International, and then right across from that there's gonna be a little wee bar that you can go get some drinks. You can also go into the main buffet. It opens for lunch, but it isn't open today because I think it's because it's Cuba Day. Also do lobster for $25 US every single day. And they also have a little ice cream stand we'll go check out. The Cubans really do know how to make good ice cream. Anyway, I got some mango ice cream and some papaya. Now I'm going off to my room to chill out. We're going out for dinner. I believe there's 4 places I can go for dinner here. There's the International, there's a Tex-Mex where I'm going tomorrow night, there's the Chinese I'm going tonight, and I believe there's a buffet. I could be missing one. I'm scheduled to go to the Chinese for dinner tonight. I've heard it's supposed to be really good. I'm not one for Chinese food, but I'm making it for you. And I'm gonna go check it out and we're gonna see what this is all about. I'm going for Chinese, but the Chinese isn't even in this facility. I guess I'm going somewhere else. So I got a cerveza and we're going for a little drive. they said I could take the glass, bring it back. You know, that's the beauty of these places, the trust. And you know what? Be good, bring the glass back, and don't spoil it for the rest of us. Okay, the ambiance in here, the restaurant, the Chinese, is awesome. This is kind of like blowing my mind. I didn't think I was coming to something like this. This is cool. I said, why don't you book me into something that is awesome? They said, go to the Chinese, you'll love it. So for my appetizer, I got 2 samosas, and then I got some prosciutto with cheese, and I got a little bit of red wine. Chunks of brie. So I also got the spicy soup for dinner, and I don't eat a lot of soup, but I got it for us. That's good. Oh, it is spicy. Very spicy. So they just brought me my dinner, which is lobster. Oh, it looks incredible. And then I got some rice. Anyway, let's dig in. So if you're looking to get out and go for a little bit of a dinner, well, the Chinese restaurant might be for you. A couple of minutes on a tuk-tuk up to the Chinese restaurant. Fantastic in there. Kind of like, it was awesome. My food was great. Sent me back with a beer so I can give it back to these guys. I had a glass of red wine. I got the lobster tail, and I got a few other things. The samosas were great, the spicy soup. I wasn't even planning on doing that, and then I thought, you know what, I better do it for the video, because guess what? You just got to keep breaking out and trying new things when you go away, and I'm glad I did. The only person missing is my wife. Like I always say, if you like my video, you know what, do me a favor, leave me a comment. Where should I go to next? I'm thinking about going to Mexico or Dominican and making comparison videos. Tell me what you think to that idea. And then I'm gonna just keep on going in Cuba and keep on hitting all the beaches. Hey, if you like my channel, like, subscribe, and guess what? I'll see you in the next video.